Hi guys, it's Angie Bell, the Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Before we get in the hot mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can hit the bell 3 times, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Also, really quickly, a quick announcement, and we'll get right into it. The GoFundMes, I think we have 4 of them, 4 or 5, I think it's 4. They're in the description of this video. People were getting confused, so I went ahead and put the links in the description of all my videos. So all my videos will have the links to the 4 or 5 GoFundMes, okay? And it's for people, they've been affected by this whole thing, okay? They're not getting SNAP benefits, layoffs, furloughed, fired. Okay. So if you can donate, please support the family members here in our family here, and please donate if you can. Okay, $1, $2, $3, $5. Okay, all right. Let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. How does MAGA feel about F-45 holding back SNAP and using it as leverage? I bet you they don't feel good, do they? And they're saying it all over the major news. They're saying it everywhere that he's holding back the money. The money's already there. The money's already been approved by Congress. Okay, there's an emergency fund for this, and he's just saying no. Clear Spirit, how does MAGA feel about F-45 holding back SNAP and using it as leverage? Spirit, should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Heart's Hidden Secrets? Okay, I could possibly use it because it's just shaking, but I want the best cards to use. Clear. Spirit, should I use What Lies Beneath? Yes. Clear. Okay, so let me shuffle What Lies Beneath, and I'll be right back. Okay, so how does MAGA feel about F-45 holding back SNAP and using it as leverage? Okay. Investigating. What's with this investigating thing? All right, let's hold that for a minute. Game over. That's how they feel. Game over. I've already got that they're going to attack the White House like they did. They're going to do a January 6th on the White House. That's what I've gotten. And that's how they feel. Game over for him. I'd be scared of them if I was him, because they come and they said next time we come here, which they were going to come for the Democrats, but now they're pissed at him. They said the next time they come there, they're bringing guns. Some people did bring guns, but they're going to bring them and use them. Like all of them, not like a few guns. Okay, this is how they feel. They're tired of the drama. They're tired of the bullshit. That's what they're tired of. They've realized now he is shit. Okay? I don't know why they didn't get it before, but okay, this is what they think of him. They feel like they've been betrayed, deceit, backstab, traitor, cannot be trusted. Again, why you couldn't have figured that out a little earlier, I don't know. Don't forget about Epstein. This says SEX shop. Don't forget about Epstein. That's my guide, just throwing it in there. So what do they feel about not getting SNAP and it's being used as leverage? They are in their feels. And right above it, tired of the drama. Fulfilling a fantasy. They thought that a fantasy was going to get fulfilled with the Orange Menace, which is, he's going to pull them out of poverty. He's going to give them all the money. They're going to feel like they are the privileged as they are. They just thought it was going to be The best life possible. No. And what's right above it? Betrayal. They wanted the fantasy and they got betrayed. Oh, geez. Okay, this is them again. This is them. This is the card saying, yeah, there's going to be a January 6th. Because this is what they want to do to the White House. They want to destroy it, shatter, broken, and F it up. And what's crazy is when I get this, I got this. Did I get this as a download? I think I got it as a download. Then I read on it. Yeah. And it sounds crazy, doesn't it? But is it that crazy? We already had a January 6th. And MAGA's pissed at him. You take people's food. Look at this. This is crazy. This is MAGA now. They know they effed up. And how many of them are on YouTube apologizing? I messed up. I am so sorry. And they're crying. I've seen grown men, farmers, crying online, crying on YouTube videos. It's amazing. Saying, I messed up. And I seen a construction worker crying. They're so tough until it happens to them. Then they're like, oh, I get it. Okay, remember I said they wanted their fantasy fulfilled, right? Well, the record is getting set straight now. There is no fantasy. The record's getting straight now, and they're seeing the record. The record is he don't give a damn about you. The record is he was using you, okay? And now that he has used you for your vote and your support over the last 10 years, he's now going to do what he really wants to do, which is stuff to benefit himself and his rich friends. And he's left you behind. Has he had one rally for you guys? He had nothing but rallies that first time he went around. And now he has SNAP benefits, and he's saying, and there's an emergency fund that's been approved by Congress for things like this, and he's not releasing them. As far as he's concerned, you guys can starve. I mean, as far as he's concerned, everybody who wants SNAP can starve. But his own people, yeah. And there's the Orange Menace himself, Mr. Envy, Mr. Jealous. Clear. Spirit, are most of MAGA tired of the drama, tired of the Orange Menace? Yes, clear. Spirit, do most of MAGA feel betrayed, deceit, backstabbed, traitor, not to be trusted? Yes, clear. Spirit, did you tell the SEX shop in here to say don't forget about the Epstein files? Okay, yes. Clear. Spirit, did MAGA believe that Trump was going to fulfill a fantasy for them? Yes. Clear. Spirit, has the record been set straight now that he's not going to fulfill their fantasy? He's going to do completely opposite. Yep. Okay. Clear. Spirit, destroyed, shattered, broken, and effed up. Is that what MAGA's going to do to the White House or attempt to do to the White House? Yes. Clear. Spirit, as the energy stands, is this still going to happen on November 5th, 2025? Yes. Okay. Crazy. Now, like I said, I'm not going to promise anything. Energy can change. This is just the energy right now. Okay. And I did see like 10 women, I think it was about 10 of them, with signs, just black magic marker on a piece of cardboard like this in front of the White House saying, give me my SNAP. Clear. Spirit, does most of MAGA feel that they have effed up? Yep. Clear. Spirit, game over. Is this for MAGA? Most of MAGA with the Orange Menace, they're done with him. Game is over for him. Yes. Okay. Crazy. So crazy. But this reading lines up with what I've been seeing. Like I said, I've gone down a deep rabbit hole of a bunch of MAGAs who are sick and tired. And this isn't just the last week or two. They've been making videos about how pissed they are and how they are done with him for like the last 3 or 4 months. And recently it's gone real crazy. So, all right, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. You guys keep your teacup full. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys in my next video coming up shortly. Bye, guys.